Okay, Allison.
Allison, get over here!
Allison, we're ready for you. He's not even going. That Quaker.
Well, you know, I don't blame her.
Hello and good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to beautiful Central Wisconsin for your Abundant Life St. Ambrose Girls Volleyball live at Haugen Hall at ALCS. I am Jim Smith, and with me in the booth is, as usual, Statly Steve Sturm. And we have a great matchup for you tonight as the Abundant Life St. Ambrose Lady Challengers take on the Fall River Pilots. Folks, we're going to be back with you in just a moment. We are going to rise and do the national anthem, and you can too at home.
ALCS, St. Ambrose, and the WIA require good sportsmanship and education basis during events. Attendance at units conducting activities is a privilege with the expectation to exhibit positive and respectful behavior. For the enjoyment and respect of all in attendance, your cooperation in demonstrating the high ideal of sportsmanship is expected and greatly appreciated. And now, to honor America and those defending our freedom, if you are able, please stand, remove your hat, place your hand over your heart, and enjoy the play of our national anthem.
Okay, so here we are, Steve. We're on camera, and we welcome you again to what is going to be our penultimate live stream, our last one for the actual season. We'll see what happens for WIAA coming up. But Steve, I just wanted to say it's been just such an honor and a blessing to be here with you, doing all of this wonderfulness.
I echo those words, Jim. Absolute pleasure. Just so fortunate that we've had the opportunity of enjoying this wonderful team, incredible coaches, honoring our 3 senior leaders tonight. It's just a wonderful, wonderful season.
Yeah, agreed. And Challenger Nation, whoa, hello. I'm zoomed in. Just so you're aware, this is currently second place is where ALCS is in our current regional conference play. So the Lady Challengers have just been on fire this season, targeting well, good defense, and just a wonderful synergy between players.
They certainly have, Jim. Just a very talented team. Great chemistry. The girls enjoy playing together so much, and it's infectious. You can see how much they enjoy each other, how they celebrate each other. But as you mentioned, great season. Jumped off to a 9-0 start. Played some really tough teams as of late, but for all accounts, it's been a great season.
Yeah. And here comes our starting lineup, Steve.
Starting lineup.
We are ready. The fans are ready. They're ready to get crazy, go nuts here tonight, Steve. Abby Plum, little killer. There she is. She is ready to do some damage here. The Thorn, the Rosebush, doing some great job with her blocks and her serves. Emily Klum, the EQ, doing an excellent job all around. Merrill, number 17, just been a beast at the net. There she is, stirring them up there, the quarterback. Here's the Mankey. Swanky Mankey coming back out on the court after a couple of games out. And that Lavero file driver coming in. And of Coach,
That was fun.
Coach Becca Mann.
That was fun.
Oh boy. I don't know if we're going to be able to hear ourselves here tonight, Steve.
I can't hear you.
I'll have to get earbuds next year.
It's a packed house.
Yes, it is.
Student section is filled to capacity. The parent section looks like it's nearly filled to capacity.
Yes. On Parents Night, that's a great thing to have.
2 competitive teams coming at it here late in the
Fall-
volleyball season.
Yes, Fall River has been a challenge in the past for ALCS, for the Challengers. Oh. Tap him when it comes to see if it's tap him when it comes back. Okay, here we start off. We have Caitlin Sturm in the serve position. Great serve over by Sturm. Oh, but Fall River's ready, but at the net, the presence of little Q and Abby. So Abby Kadabi, as her mom calls it, Abra bonus block there by the 2 Abbies. Nice serve by Caitlin, a send over by Fall River. Caitlin in the receive. And a hit over by Mankey, received by Pirates, getting ready. Trying to bunch up there, Maria File getting it over the Sturm. To Abby Rose with a nice hit, received by Pirates. Pirates sending it back into the back row. Received by Quam over the Sturm. And Swanky Mankey, a little bit too hard on that one. 1-1. Pirates now up in number 1, Isabella Gregario. Coming over, way back, Maria receiving. Sturm at the net, over to Rose. Pirates receiving, ready for a smack, way into the back row. Maria receives, over the Sturm, and Mankey into the back. Oh, barely received by Pirates. And into the net it goes for the Pirates. 2-1, Steve.
I'm just thrilled that Emma Mankey is out here. We missed Emma the last couple of games, senior night. Back to serve here. She's playing well to start. Some big leaps.
Swanky Mankey, into the middle it goes. Received well by the Pirates, and to push, Rose receiving. Over to Mankey, and at the net, a hit into the net. We're calling that 4 hits there. 2-2. And we have number 5 here, serving over. Nice serve over there. Received well, and challenges with a hit at the net. A block. Sturm up and over. Pirates ready to get it into a hit by number 1, but blocked by Abby. The double abs.
The Abby twins.
Yeah. However, it was knocked out of bounds, so point Pirates. Another serve over by number 15, Jenna Vermillion of Fall River. And a great kill by Emily Palm, the equalizer. 3-3. Little Q and back in the service position. Nice serve over by LQ. Number 1 wants a small push, and she gets it for the Pirates. Isabella Gregario. Nice sneaky one there by her. 4-3.
Nice little response here by the Pirates. Storming back, taking the lead.
Indeed. Nice serve over there by 13. And a great hit there by Gregario. Nice job. Shift it so we can get a picture of her.
All right, Pirates back to serve here. Haley Lang in service position. Hits it over. Set by Stern, a little too long.
Tuppa there by Abby Rose. 6-3. They're making a run for it here, Steve.
Yes, they are. A little momentum shift.
Haley Lang serving it over. Sturm to Rose, getting into the middle. Received well by Fall River, and a push. Plum over the Sturm. Plum again, and a great kill by the Plumber. 4-6 for Challenger Nation. Nicely done by them. Little sub out here. Rose coming out for Annika Z. Zashreski, I believe is how we say the name.
I'm gonna say you're correct on that one, Jim.
But Z coming in. Yeah.
Affectionately known as Z.
Oh, another kill right into the face of Z. Isabella Gregario, a senior.
That was quite a swing.
Yep. Really wants all of this. 7-4. Pirates in the lead. Z setting up over to Bella. Pirates getting ready, and a small push over. Bella receiving. The Z, and a small push over. A tip by Emily Plum. 5-7 Challengers.
We're talking about Isabella Gregario. She was returning second team all-conference player. And looking at the stat sheets for the conference right now, she's filling them up pretty well. So she's a strong player, somebody to watch tonight.
Kind of like Emily Plum on our side of things, filling up usually with a lot of service aces. Great push over there by Mary Lyons, and another push over by Bella Gallatin. Pirates ready. Isabella Gregario sending over. Z over to Bella Gallatin. Nice hit by her. Received well by Pirates. Gregario just killing it out there. 8-5 for the Pirates, and now she wants to get into the serve line here, see if she can get a service ace.
She's going to be a handful tonight for the Challengers.
I think so. Nice at the net. A little bit too much there by Plum. Got it too close to the net for us.
I think the challengers are going to have to try to get her off her spot as much as they can.
9-5. Ooh, and here we go for Z. Nice by Mary. Pirates with a tip over. Z to Gallatin. And a hit over. Pirates sending it out of bounds. Nope, not out of bounds. Called in. 10-5. They are still in the driver's seat. Just say he's trying. Challenger Nation, we are having some technical difficulties with our video. We are trying to sort that out. So we're going radio days here for you.
We are.
We have the Pirates doing a slight pushover. Zashreski getting it over to Gallatin. And some confusion in who is going to get that. Farrell Merrill on a missed opportunity there to get it over. 11-5. Isabel Gregorio. A net serve by Gregorio. 6-11, stopping that run by her.
Well, Jim, we're going to have to channel our inner Bob Euchre tonight, at least for the foreseeable future while we work out the video.
There you go. Maria File giving a nice serve over, and there's a nice serve over there. Point Challenger, 7-11. We're going to have to do that quite a bit. And video is back, so welcome back, Challenger Nation. We are here with a serve over. Oh, a nice heater serve there. Again by File. This might be a point. Nope. Pushed over by Pirates. Received by Quam to Z. And a nice hit over there by Mankey, I believe. A tip over by Pirates. Gallatin to Little Q. Pirates keeping it alive. And a send over free ball by Gregorio. At the net, a small tip. Oh, over by Little Q. And that's what we're going to have to do tonight, Steve.
I think you're right.
The Challengers, 8-11, if we're going to stay alive here in this first set.
I agree. You're going to have really good positioning on our passes and our hits.
Oh, a nice tape tickler by Maria File, 9-11.
Or a tape serve will work too.
Yeah, we'll do tape serves. You just got to, divide up where you're placing them. All right, Maria File again. Nice serve. She's on fire tonight with her serves. Oh, and oh my word. Just a heck of a hit there by number 15, Jenna Vermillion, a freshman. 12-9. Pirates couldn't quite get received there by those wonderful challengers. Received well, though, by Maria. And, a nice fake out by LQ. Mankey comes in with a swanky Mankey.
It was pretty swanky. Right down Broadway on that one.
Tops, top coat, top hat, everything.
Senior to senior to senior there. Mankey with the point. Now Caitlin Sturm back on the service line.
Here we go.
Sturm up.
Nice serve over by Sturm. Received well by Pirates. And number 15 wants to do another big one. Received by Mankey over the Sturm. And I think they're going to call that a carry or 2 hits. On that set. 13-10 Pirates. You're going to have to watch those sets as well, I think.
Caitlin was a little out of position on that one. Body was a little contorted.
Ooh, a nice over there by the net. That into the net it goes, Rosie. 14-10, 4-point lead by the Pirates. Challengers are going to have to get tough here against server Ava Rosinski. Rosinski hitting way back. Not received well by Maria File, 15-10 on that one. Ava Rosinski, a junior setter here for the Pirates. And a nice serve over there, received again into the net, but a nice dig by Caitlin to, wow, what a rally. It seems like it's just bouncing off people's fingertips. Nice job by Rose. Very good. Now they're slowing it down there by the Pirates side. Caitlin over to LQ to Rose. A nice hit, but received well by the Pirates. Send over by number 15. File to Sturm to LQ. And a nice push over by Rose. Quite the volleys we have here, Steve. And a push to the outside. Touching of the net by someone on this side. of Challengers, 16-10. Quite the volley there.
What was Russell Crowe's line in Gladiator? Are you not entertained?
I think
that was entertaining.
That was. Rosinski sending it over. Stern, and a little miscommunication over there on the right side. 17-10. Fall River in the driver's seat in this first set. Rosinski up to a small serve, not quite enough. Missed it. 11-17. Miss Mankey in the service line. Yeah, nice serve over there by Mankey. Received by Prairie Hawks. Number 15 wants another kill. Received by Kyle to Sturm to, I believe, LQ. But then she gets it there. Vermillion is quite the force to be reckoned with here, Steve. 18-11.
One heck of a dig and an up there by the Challengers.
Oh my word, yes.
Just incredible.
And there is Vermillion with the serve. Rose with the hit. Received well by the Pirates. Out. Elizabeth.
I think they're going to say it was a touch.
A touch is called. Isabella Gregorio with the hit. 19-11. Challengers not quite agreeing with that one. No worries there. Out on Vermillion there, out of bounds. 19-12. Or 12-19. Challengers have a 7-point deficit to make up here. LQ hitting it middle. Too hard there by Gregorio.
Yeah, it's impressive hit though, and the Pirates have a couple of really big hitters here. We have Vermillion we've talked about a little bit. We have Gregorio. Both of them are really doing well.
Small touch there by Gregorio. Sturm over to Plum, blocked, and it went off of Pirates. Challengers point, 14-19.
Jim, Bella Gregorio is second in the Trailways West in kills, followed by her teammate Jenna Vermillion at fifth in the conference in kills. So quite a formidable front line that we had to face here tonight.
Indeed. A nice serve there by LQ. Getting ready here for a smack over. And we couldn't quite get there. 20-14, Pirates in the lead by 6.
A really nice placement by the Pirates there, going cross court. Thought our girls a little bit out of position.
Haley Lang, a senior, sending it. Maria receiving. Ruse sending it over to Quam. Sending it in the back row for Pirates. File receiving. This serve to Mary Lyons. Pirates easily receiving, but we're going to call 2 touches on that one for the set. 15-20.
For our friends at home, they might be being serenaded here by the student section. Singing, stamping, and other forms of revelry happening right
crazy. Have Ethan go over. All right, and here we go. And Gregorio with another smackdown, 21-15. This is going to be really hard to receive.
She's one heck of a player.
Indeed.
If we give her clean looks, it's going to be a difficult chore in stopping her.
Ariel Schlachter coming up here. What's that?
Bethany Smith there.
A nice job here, a good up here by Pirates, and another stinger by Gregorio, 22-15. This one's going to be pretty hard to break this.
And, you know, Jim, our analytics are top-notch, some of the best in the business. I'd like to see the hitting analytics on Gregorio after tonight.
Indeed. Z over to Bethany Smith, a nice hit over by Smith. And a dig there by Mary Lyons. And a hit over by Quam. Pirates say no way. Out in the back row. Too much there by Jillian. There's a good try there. 23-15, within striking distance of winning the first set for the Pirates here. A smack over deep. Received by Quam over the Z. Mary Lyons sending it over. Pirates effortlessly pushing it back over. File to Z. The Quam at the net. Oh, good dig by Smith from that block. Mary Lyons sending it way over. But Pirates getting it back into play. Jillian to Z. To a small touch by Quam. Quam sending it back over to Z. To Bethany Smith. A nice hit over. And there's a hit and a point. Hard won by Challenger, 16-23. Mankey coming in for Jillian. And Emily Quam to the service line. Nice stinger of a serve by Quam. Not received well by Pirates, but they're making a play of it. Received by Quam. Over to Z. And Mary Lyons with the kill. Merrill, 17-23. It's going to be a hard run here, Steve. See if they can do it.
Still possible.
Great serve by Quam. Oh, at the net. There's an ace for her. 18-23.
You know, the Challengers came down from 19 to 10 on the road at Johnson Creek, which was phenomenal.
Yes,
so we have it in us.
Yes, we do.
Just got to make that run.
Yep. Oh, nice serve again by Quam, but that one is received well and pushed over by number 15 for the Pirates. 24-18 set point.
And who else do you have at the service line?
Isabel Gregario. Here she goes, and a nice serve into the back row. File receiving over the Z. And Merrill at the net says, nope, not right now, maybe later. 19-24 for the Farrell one.
All right, pile driver.
Maria.
Senior leader Maria.
Nice serve over. Not received well, but the Pirates are making a play of it. LQ receiving over. Yep. It was hard at that net there. 25-19. First set goes to the Pirates.
And that was a tough one for Beth Smith to handle there.
It was.
Tough position.
19-25, or 25-19 is your first set score, Challenger Nation. And we will see where we go from here. We'll see where we go from here. And here we are, friends. We are ready to support your team, whether that be Challengers, whether that be the Pirates. If you do happen to be a Challenger, though, do you happen to support your team by having Challenger swag? I know Steve Sturm does right there.
That's
I know
pretty
that
sharp, doesn't
Jim
it?
Smith does. That looks sharp. This looks old and janky.
We got old school, we got new school.
Old school, new school. And of course we have our honorary award that we flash every now and again. But if you want some of this swag, Challenger Nation, you can check out the official Challenger store for all your athletic wear needs at alcs.us/athletics.
You know, Christmas shopping is starting, Jim. I've heard some coworkers that they're close to having their shopping done.
Really?
So
Well,
get to the Challenger store, get some swag,
I see.
put it under the tree for Christmas morning.
Swag it under the tinsel.
Maybe.
Very good.
Maybe.
Very good.
You know, it was funny when I was walking in tonight. I don't know if you noticed, Jim, but for those that come in person, we're selling Challenger athletic socks.
Socks. Oh my
We're
word.
expanding here. This is quite impressive.
keeping your feet warm for this upcoming cold weather. That's
No better way than to have Challenger athletic socks to keep your feet warm.
Agreed.
Yep.
Agreed. So speaking of support, it seems like we need a little bit more support there on the court here.
Yeah, you know what? We've been watching this team all year, Jim. We've struggled at times in that first set, and I don't know what it is.
Okay.
All
And
right,
again, sorry folks that we're not streaming currently. We'll make sure that we try to fix that
Thank you.
as soon as possible. But you are hearing our beautiful dulcet tones of our voice, so that's always something. Well, Challenger Nation, we're getting back into it here, whether we have video or not, into the second set of this match against the Pirates. So, and for those of you who might be confused and you are seeing it, we have just had some spotty reception here by some others who haven't received it. So, speaking of receive, a good receive by Challengers. A great hit by Rosie, but it is called out. 1-0 Pirates back in the driver's seat in this second set. Ava Rosinski back for a serve. Power serve received by Quam. To Caitlin. Oh, and a nice dig out by the Pirates from the floor. But Mankey coming in with one of those swanky tips there. 1-1. Challengers back at the service line. Emma just showing up here and saying, yep, I've been gone for a couple games, but I still got it. Sturm, nice serve over, received well by, the Pirates, but on that set, just a roll off there by Ariel. Schlachter couldn't quite grab onto it. 2-1 Challengers. Sturm getting ready. Nice serve over. Received by Pirates. And a hit by number 13, Haley Lang, a senior. Also a pretty good hitter there, not just Jenna Vermillion. Jenna Vermillion coming out for number 3, McKenna Morton.
Yeah, they go 1, 2, 3, Jim, in the stat column for the team. Haley Lang third with kills, 101 in the season.
Received by Quam over by LQ. Pirates getting ready to smack it down, and they do. 3-2 Pirates in the driver's seat by 1. McKenna Morton again serving over, received by File. Sturm over. There's the Mangler that we know and love. Mankey Mangler, 3-3, evening up. Here we go.
Twisted and turned and mangled that point up right there,
I think so.
Nicely done.
We'll see what she has for serves here. It's just a beauty of a serve, Steve, by Emma. Received well, though, by Pirates. Sturm with a small pushover. And here we go. They wanted it so badly there. They almost blocked Isabel Gregario's hit there. So close there by Rose.
Right place and just such a strong hit. Got past them.
4-3 Pirates. Number 13 back to serve up. In middle. Sturm over the Rose, and Rose gets it off of Haley Lang's hands. 4-4 ties it up.
It's an easy game when you do that, isn't it? It's a very easy game.
Yep.
I think there's something to be said for that. The Pirates have been finding their spots a bit more. They won that first game. If we can get our girls on their spots, watch out.
Yes. LQ is serving it over, and a small push over, but by Gregario, and we weren't in position there. A nice receive by Sturm there, but we weren't quite there at the net.
I'm going to go on a limb and say that wasn't the spot we were looking for on that one.
Yep, it was a Jedi thing. A nice job over serve by, a bad hit there, position for Rose. 6-4 currently. Pirates in the lead by 2. Gonna have to clean up some of those net actions there. And here comes Rose with a nice hit, but received by Pirates, and a small smack over at the tape by Gregario, and we could not receive it for Challengers. 7-4. Getting a 3-point lead here. Might be pulling away here, Steve. Ariel Schlachter with the serve over. Maria to Sturm, and a push over there by Quam. Comes Gregario. A hit off of Rose. 8-4. And she's going to be doing that all night, I believe. Timeout called by Challengers, and they are in full power mode here on the Pirates bench.
Yeah, Gregario, we talked about, comes in having a successful fall season last year as well, leading the team in kills, 229 kills coming into this game. So we knew it was going to be a handful and a tough task, but she's clearly proving to be a formidable player.
Indeed. Yell at them. No, get up in there and yell at them. Say, get up.
We've seen some good things out of the second set from the Challengers. I think that first set, Pirates just looked a little bit crisper, a little bit more on point, a little bit maybe smoother with their passing and their positioning.
Yep.
We saw us come out in the second set showing that, but just too many mistakes, Jim.
Yep. Indeed.
Balls hitting the court on our side after the first or second pass. So really, you can't win a set with those kind of plays.
Here, Schlachter sending a serve over, and Rose getting it down, but received well by Pirates and pushed over. Mankey to Sturm to Quam, and it is, and a kill for the equalizer. 5-8. Subs coming in. Smith for Sturm, and Annika Zashreski for Abby Rose. Z going to the service line here. Annika doing a great job of serving this year. Nice serve there. And a small tip over there, but received well by Quam. And a send over by Pirates, received by Maria. To Z, to Farrell Merrill, getting another kill. She got first blood in the first set, now she wants more. 6-8 for the Challengers. Z still on the service line. Nice serve over there by Z. Received well by Pirates. Oh, and a little bit of a Pirate pushover. Beth Smith coming over with a nice hit. Oh, and that's going to be a point for the Challengers. A little error there at the net by Pirates, 7-8.
Sneaky Smith.
Sneaky Smith.
That one over. They weren't ready.
The sneaky one. Z, a nice serve over again, received by Pirates. And a small pushover received by Quam. By Z. And there's Beth Smith with a nice hit over. Here we go. And Vermillion wanting all of it, and she gets it. Or Gregario, excuse me, Isabel Gregario. And now she is in serve position, 9-7 for the Pirates. Was a good run there by Z and others. Ooh, received. Oh, has to push it way back there by Quam. Pirates receiving, getting ready, and a hit over. Received by Mankey. Oh, just keeping it barely in. Great job by Quam to Farrell Merrill. Then a push over, received by Z. Pirates are getting ready. A push over. Maria to Z on the outside. A nice hit over by Quam. Pirates getting ready to set it up at 15. And a nice received by Smith from Farrell Merrill. Over by File. A small push received by Z to Beth Smith to Farrell Merrill. Here we go. We have the Pirates getting ready to hit. And they couldn't quite block it there, Steve. 10-7. Such a volley between the two teams.
Incredible volley. Both teams getting after it. Hitting the deck.
Great job by Smith and Farrell Merrill on that team up there at the net. Z was doing well. And here we go. Another Gregario serve over. Received. And Quam sending it way in the back. Nice hit there by Gregario. Must be a touch potentially. Or at least in. 11-7 Pirates.
Is that Vermillion that hit that one?
That was
15?
Jenna Vermillion, correct.
She's got a nice swing as well.
Yes, she does. Here we go. Way in the back, but Maria receiving it. Over the Mankey, and a hit over but out by Quam. 12-7 Pirates. Looking tough here in the second set with these Pirates. And coming over with another Gregario serve at the net. Beth Smith sending it over. Nice job at the net by Smith. And a push received by File. Mankey sending it over, received by Gregario. 15, sending it. Kyle couldn't quite get it up high enough and sending it wailing towards out of bounds. 13-7. Gregario still in the driver's seat. Way in the back. And they call that one out. 8-13 Challengers.
You're seeing the interplay, Jim, between offense and defense here. That, you know, a good defense, a good first hit to get it up to the net, and a good pass is leading to good offense. And we're just not getting it done on that side. Fall River is, and that's what you're seeing right now. The separation happening between.
Indeed. Nice serve over on the line, and there it is, Steve. An equalizer ace. 9-13.
I like that. Equalizer ace.
She's quite equitable.
That's bumper sticker material right there.
Yeah, there you go. Nice serve over by EQ. Received well by Pirates. And a smack over.
Oh, nice.
Maria receiving it over the Z. And Farrell Merrill sending it in the back row. Received by Pirates. Oh, and Vermillion blocked at the net by Farrell Merrill and I believe Smith. 10-13. That has not been happening, so hats off to them for that.
Kudos to the file driver there for laying out to get that one up in the air.
EQ with a nice send over, received by Pirates. Vermillion wanting another one, but received by Mankey. To Quam, received by Pirates, and a small free ball over. Quam to Z, to Farrell Merrill at the net. Oh, received a scrappy play by Vermillion, and she got that. Just a cross net shot there. 14-10, Steve.
Competitive second set here, back and forth.
Yep, indeed. Have their libero sending it, Natalie Anderson, for the, and that will be a point for the Pirates because we couldn't quite get it at the net there for Challengers. 15-10. Natalie Anderson again for serve. Nice serve received, not too well. It was hard to receive there by File. Out it goes, 16-10, an ace for Anderson. Anderson is a junior here for the Pirates. The deep send over received by Maria and a push over by Z. Pirates getting ready, and Vermillion again racking up another kill. 17-10, Pirates are pulling away. 7-point lead. Anderson still in the service position. And a send in the way back, received by Quam. Over the Z to Mankey, received by Vermillion, and Vermillion with a small push over, received by Z, over to Smith, and Mankey sending it into the front side of the court. Pirates getting ready to send it over. Maria receiving it over the Z to Mankey. Mankey giving a nice hit over. Oh, and a little mistake there by Vermillion at the net. Point Challengers, 11-17.
We haven't seen that much tonight from Fall River, Jim.
Yep.
See if that creates a little spark here.
Maria sending it into the way back. Pirates getting it over the Maria to Z, over to LQ, a push over Z, and outside right at that net. Little Q says, "That's my bad," to Smith. Into the net it went, 18-11. Back to the Pirates here. Ava Rosinski with a tape tickler. Z getting it back over. Here comes Vermillion, received by Mankey, over the Z, back to Mankey. Pirates getting ready to grab it, and a send over, and a touch at the net, I believe. They're called on the Challengers. 19-11. Rosinski still serving. Nice send over, way deep. Maria receiving over the Z. Little Q at the net. Oh, and a good scrap play there of getting it back out of the net. And a nice play done, getting it deep there into Pirate territory. Couldn't quite receive that hit over. 12-19.
Great back row hit there by the file driver, though. Just great power. Send it to the back row. Nicely done, Maria.
And nimble at the net for Little Q and Smith. Sturm sending it middle row. Pirates sending it over to Maria. Little Q to file driver. A little too much there. 20-12. Pirates now getting it back. McKenna Morton at the service line.
It's time for a run here, Jim.
We would like to see that. We'll see, Challenger Nation, if they have it. Mankey wanted to do it down, but down on our side it goes. 21-12 for the Pirates. And they're stealing a lot of points here tonight from us.
Stealing and earning.
Earning, exactly.
They've been putting the pressure on us.
Down by Sturm. Mankey sending it back row. Pirates getting ready. Gregario. Received by Quam over the LQ. Mankey sending it over. A small push over. They're at the net. Net's killing us tonight. 22-12. Pirates, number 3, McKenna Morton, still in service position. 10-point lead here. Dig by Quam to Sturm by Mankey. A small push over. Oh. They wanted to take that from Gregario on a block, but no dice. 23-12. Pirates are in the seat to take second set here. Received well by File. Sturm to Mankey. Nice send over. Gregario with a nice hit over. Received by Maria to Sturm to Mankey. Too much. Does not have the angle. 24-12. Set point for number 2 here. Second set. Pirates getting ready to seal this one. Nice send over, but out of bounds it goes. We have 1 point here that we can do. Abby, let's plug this in. And here we go. Mankey in service position, and out it goes. Set number 2 goes to the Pirates, 25-13. All right, Challenger Nation, if you want to be up to date on all things Challenger Athletics, please follow us on our social media pages, sharing the live experiences, connect with other fans, and gain behind-the-scenes access. And to do more, visit alcs.us. So, Challenger Nation, we have 2 sets won by the Pirates. Challengers will have to step it up if they would like to get a set in here against the Pirates in this third match.
Well, Jim, I know I'm not going to provide the most insightful commentary in the world, but it really is quite simple. You know,
how simple is it? It's so simple.
It's so simple, Jim. Oh, you're seeing Fall River find their spots, and they're putting the pressure on the Lady Challengers. They're getting solid swings and putting the Challengers in scramble mode on defense. Flip the script here on the Challengers. We're scrambling to get that ball up, and we're not getting good position for our hits. So we have to really kind of come out in this third set and find a way to slow down that offense for Fall River. We have some formidable blockers. We have the Farrell Merrill. We have Abby Quam up in the middle. Just got to find a way to slow that offense down by Fall River. And that in turn, I think, will set our offense up. So we have the talent to come back. And looking forward to a stronger effort here in the third set by our Lady Challengers.
Agreed. Speaking of a strong effort, this is a trivia question brought to us by the tech team. Which Challenger is team leader for both service aces and kills this season? Well, I know that you know that already.
Well, I was going to say, I mean, I don't have the nickname of Statly Steve for nothing, Jim. I mean, I have 4 monitors in front of me right now with a myriad of statistics. So I don't know if I'm the right person for this trivia question.
Oh, yes. Well, Challenger Nation, we're asking you at home, get your thinking cap on, some of the games that you've seen, see what you can think of, see if you can answer correctly. Now, in this third set, we have another high-powered person, Caitlin Sturm, and Little Q with a block off of Pirates, 1-0.
So, Jim, I purposely talked a little bit louder in that in-between set commentary so that the team could hear me, and clearly they followed through on that because we slowed them down and we blocked it at the net.
Oh, my word. Power of suggestion. Here we go. And there goes Vermillion, but too much pepper on that one for her. 2-0.
Stir them up.
Little stir them up coming into play here at the service line. Great serve over by Sturm. Received by Vermillion. Vermillion sending it over. Received by LQ to Sturm. A fake. Mankey sending it over. Here we go, and Vermillion wants it. A block by Rose, but out of bounds it goes off of us.
And you'll take that, though. You'll take that. You had Abby Rose there right at the net in a good position to challenge that hit.
Yep. 1-2. Oh, and a great dig by File. Very deep. Vermillion having the scramble to try to get it on the Pirates. Abby calm. Not quite enough of an angle on that smack. 2-2. Pirates. We're really going to have to treat every hit with the proper angle if we're going to pull out a set win on this one, Steve.
Get your protractors out.
So Little Q knows what time it was. Down it go. 3-2 with that wonderful kill. I believe that was from Little Kill. I can't quite see. We have
we've been petitioning for elevated box seating for years, and
nice.
The capital funding request still hasn't gone through.
That's right. Nice serve over by Mankey. Received well by Pirates. Sturm. Over and Rose gets her thorn in here tonight. 4-2 with that thorn kill from Rose.
I saw that one.
You did. I did too.
One.
It was in between Howard and the official, so it was great. Mankey sending another swanky hit over, serve over. Here we go at the net, and a block by Little Q. 5-2 Challengers. Good positioning on that block there.
It's a different attitude in the set. You know, again, we're challenging the net quite a bit more. We're putting the pressure on.
Nice serve over by Mankey. A push over by Pirates. Sturm to File. And too much there, Pepper there by our senior.
Just going to gently dial back the driver part of the File driver.
That would be good.
That's some solid hits. Just a little too much gas.
McKenna Morton here for the Pirates. Nice heater of a serve received by File to Sturm. Oh, and a nice one by Rose. I don't think that's what she was going for, but it made it.
That's what you call a ballad right there.
Yeah.
That's an every rose has its thorn.
6-3, our poisonous things there. LQ, ace. It placed just nicely there in the corner past the Pirates. 7-3 for Little Killa. There she goes, a nice quick change up there, but too much on that one. She tried to get to the line and went across. 4-7 Pirates. Number 13.
Never crossed the line.
Yeah. Haley Lang with a serve received by File to Sturm. And Rose with a nice hit over, but received deep by the Pirates. A nice, on there, Farrell Merrill at the net, giving a block. Mankey to Sturm, to File, received by the Pirates. Nice volleys here by all. 13 sending it over to Sturm. Plum wanting it. Farrell Merrill sending it in the back row. Here comes Gregario. Received though by Sturm. Rose up, but Farrell Merrill could not quite position that one. 5-7 Pirates looking to turn over this 2-point lead into their favor. Nice serve over, received by File to Sturm, to Rose, into the net it goes. A little bit off tonight here for Rosie. 6-7 currently here for Pirates. Serving way to the back row. Mankey receiving over to File. And nice over by Klum. Here comes Gregario. Oh! Very good receive by Maria off that block by Rose. Pirates getting ready. Free ball. Sturm to Farrell Merrill. Received well by Pirates. And up he goes again. Cannot be received there. That Gregario slam by File. Tied up 7-7.
Yeah, and that hit was all set up by that beautiful back row pass. I mean, that was just a gorgeous pass and put her right in position to hit it. Received by File. Klum sending it over. Pirates setting it up for Gregario with the hit over. Apparently there was a touch. There's a touch. 8-7. And just like that, we got a little run here for Fall River. Nice send over, and it is called in because it was 9-7. Just a good spot there for them to drop it. Pirates in the driver's seat by 2 points here. A smack over into the middle. Can't be received by Mankey very well. 10-7 on that ace there by Haley Lang. We were witnessing at least a 6-0 run here. I think Challengers had the lead 7-4. Nice send over there by Lang. Received by Mankey. Over to Rose. And Farrell Merrill sending it in the mid. Received by Pirates. And a push to the back row. Mankey to Sturm. To Rose. Out. Not enough snap down there on that hit. 11-7. And they're not done yet there, Steve, these Pirates. Into the net it goes. 8-11. Challengers get a little bit of a break here. Bella Gallatin coming in for Sturm. Z coming in for Rose. Z going to the service line here. 3-point deficit to make up. Z, nice send over. In the mid received. And here comes Gregario with the smackdown. 12-8. That's why she's second in the conference. And there again, we didn't really challenge that hit. She had a clean look, a clean hit, and sent it straight down. Received by Mankey. Over to Z to Quam into the back row. Pirates getting ready to smack down, but it's way too far out on the Pirates. 9-12. Equalizer coming into service position. 3-point deficit. Nice serve over by Klum. Received well by Pirates. And a smackdown, but received well by File. Over to Klum. To Gallatin, sending it over to the back row. Pirates getting ready. Gregario wants a small touch. But it's out of bounds, it goes. 10-12. EQ getting ready for another serve. That was a hard one to see. It was on that line. It was, but called it out or in something. Here we go. Z ready for the setup, and Farrell Merrill sending it in the back row. Received well by the Pirates, and Gregario with a small touch. Mankey over to Z, and Mankey ready again into the middle, and getting ready for a small touch, and Gregario gets that one with a small little thump. 13-10 Pirates. Gregario in service position. The smack. Oh, and received by Quam. File sending back in to Gallatin. Pirates receiving, and a touch over for Z to Mankey. Getting ready here, Pirates.
Vermillion wanted that one, but didn't quite grab it. Mankey with a nice smack. Here she comes again with a small touch, but Z coming and picking it up. Z again to Gallatin at the net, and a small touch over by the Mankey Mangler. 11-13.
Don't you ever just find yourself just smiling when you're watching volleys like that?
Yeah.
I mean, it's so fun. I mean, for both teams getting after it and competing like that, just
Nice
a lot of
job
fun.
by File, and there's an ace for the senior. 12-13. 1 point away for tying it up here, Steve.
File driver, just such an incredibly accurate server.
Oh, and another great serve over by her. Received well by the Pirates. And Vermillion wanted it, but Maria File says no dice. But couldn't quite grab it at the net here on our side after a hit back over. 14-12 for the Pirates.
Maria File serving at a 97% accuracy rate
my.
this year.
Their
Very rarely
libero.
misses.
Yep, their libero for Pirates sending it over. Mankey sending it back their way. Pirates getting ready. Vermillion wanting it. A block at the net. That's the football line touch by somebody on the challengers there. 15-12. That was a nice receive there and a block by challengers, but couldn't quite clean it up there at the net. Nice send over there. Received by Quam. Over to Z. Here we go. And a nice touch over. But Z receiving. And there's Little Killa showing up on the court. 13-15 challengers.
Beautiful cross-court hit there. Get them where they're not.
Here.
Yes,
Caitlin Sturm coming in for challengers and at the serve line here. Nice serve over by Sturm, received by Gregario. Here Vermillion, received by Sturm. Rose, to Little Q, not enough snap down by Q. Point, Pirates 16-13, back in the 3-point lead here. Number 11, Pirates sending it, received by Quam. Mankey sending it over. And a small almost touch, but at the net it goes by Vermillion. 14-16 challengers. Mankey in service position. Great serve by Manx. Number 13 wants it, but received by Maria at the net. Here's Sturm. Over to Quam, equalizing that score. There it is. A nice equalizer hit there.
Send it down, Emily. Send it down.
15-16. Mankey ready to get some more. Nice over by Mankey, but too much. Out it goes. 17-15 for the Pirates. Pirates want to end this one quick here tonight, Steve. Some subs out here. Number 3, McKenna Morton going to the service line for the Pirates. Oh, deep. Received well by Maria. Over to Sturm, to LQ. To set up, and here comes Gregario at the net. Rose can't quite handle it. 18-15. Some toughies here, Steve. 3-point deficit. Deep received by File to Sturm. Little Q goes into the net. 19-15.
Starting to get in the danger zone here, Jim.
I think we are. Number 3, here we go. Received by File to Sturm. And Rosie. Out it goes, calling out. Nice try by Rose there. 20-15 is what we're calling. Well, Steve, we do want to get back to that trivia question, of which challenger is team leader for both service aces and kills this season. And what we have there is Emily Quam, the equalizer, EQ. 34 service aces and 121 kills this season.
It's a lot of points right there, Jim.
Indeed. Indeed it is. And we do want to make sure that we're doing the Challenger Corner Spotlight. We have been blessed with people who enhance the program today and beyond. Today, we want to take time to recognize our coaches, Coach Becca Mast and Coach Kelsey. Thank you both for the countless hours you have invested in these ladies. You have left a great imprint on each of their lives, displaying the ideals central to the athletic program. Your Challenger Corner Spotlight, Coach Becca and Coach Kelsey. Okay, we're back after
incredible coaches, and even better people. Just blessed to have our daughters playing for those two coaches.
Nice send over here, and a good send over there by Rose, but they dug it out. The Pirates did. Here we go over the stern, and Rose into the net. It goes 21-15. The Pirates are looking tough here in this third set here, Steve.
Challenger's going to have to dig deep.
Speaking of a dig deep, nice dig deep by Quam. Send over there by Little Q. Over here at the net. And a great kill by Little Killa. 16-21, back to Challengers. Little Q to the service line. Little Q getting ready for another serve here. Great serve over there. Received well by Pirates. Gregario wants it, gets it. 22-16 with that stinger of a hit.
When she has a clean look, it's pretty much lights out.
Yep.
I think we've been at our best when we've been making those hits difficult.
Yes, indeed. And Challenger Nation, we do want to remind you that please stick with us after this, because we will be celebrating our seniors and having some interviews after the game. Nice setup by Sturm. Into the net it goes. Not usual for Emily Quam. 23-16. Inches away from closing down this game, Steve, the Pirates are.
Yeah, we've made some runs. We're going to need one now.
Nice setup by Sturm. Rose sending it. Received well by Pirates. Over at the net it goes. Mary Lyons sending it mid-row. And here comes Gregario. But outside of bounds it goes. 17-23. Last gasps here, Steve. Challenger Nation, get up on your feet. Cheer on your team. And if you're in the Pirates, you're doing a whale of a job. Nice job. Z setting up for the serve. Serve it comes. Received by Pirates. Gregario gets the tip off the block before it went out of bounds. 24-17. Game point here, Steve. Number 7, Ariel Schlechter. Ariel sending it. Received by Jillian. Over to Z. Mary Lyons sending it. Received well by Pirates. And Gregario sending it over. Blocked, but then over to Quam. Quam with a push. Dug by Pirates. Gregario gets the hit. Blocked and off to Quam. Quam getting it ready. Blocked at the net. Merrill sending it. With a nice barrel hit there. 18-24, saying it's not going to be that easy, Pirates.
Still got a chance, Jim.
Yep. Here we go. Emily Quam at the service line. Nice serve over by Quam. And an ace. Let's get an ace here. How about there for the equalizer?
5 in a row. I mean, I'll take it.
1924 Challengers. Emily Quam just doing fabulous play this season. And into the net it goes, and there's the win for the Pirates. 25-19, 3 sets to 0. A sweep by the Pirates. Oh, and they're coming up to line up to do the slap. The congratulations. Not something that you've seen often this year due to some of our constraints. Well done there by the Pirates. Can you get me 2 more chairs? 2 more. All right, so there you have it, Challenger Nation. Please stick around because we have some more things to be doing here tonight at the post game. Oh, the mayor has stopped by. Mayor, would you like to chat on the? No, the mayor, he's so magnanimous. He says no, thank you. So humble.
So humble.
So here we have it here, Steve Sturm. We're going to be doing some wonderful stats here.
These are the unofficial totals for the evening.
Yep.
Pause for a second.
As you are ready there, I think we can do it whenever.
All right, the unofficial totals here have not passed through our auditors as of yet. Leading the way with kills tonight, Emily Quam with 5 kills. Mary Lyons, Farrell Merrill had 4. Abby Rose with 4 kills. Emma Mankey with 3. Abby Quam 2, and Beth Smith 1. So there are your kills leaders for this evening.
Yes.
In terms of blocks, we had Mary Lyons and Abby Quam with a block each. And service aces, Emily Quam leading the way with 3, and Maria File with 1 service ace. So Emily Quam, we talked about, as the trivia question goes, our kills leader and our service aces leader. And she proved to lead us in both of those categories this evening. So she had a nice game and a nice effort in a losing cause.
Yes, very good, very good. Well, we are going to have some people over here in a little bit, but I think Coach Becca Mast is currently, I don't know if she is available as of yet or not.
I think we're going to have some prayer time here, Jim.
Oh, prayer time, and I think we're also going to be doing, Challenger Nation, we are going to be celebrating the seniors. So instead of listening to us, you can listen to some things out there when they're ready. When they're ready. All right, let's pray, says Coach Vaughn. Amen. So that was Athletic Director Mike Thies giving the prayer there for both teams. Gracious guy that he is. And we will get ready here in just scant moments to recognize the seniors that we have here, the trio of seniors, one of which happens to be your daughter there, Statly Steve.
That is true, my partner and friend, that is true. And, you know, when you get to this point of having a senior daughter, you've also been watching her friends and teammates, Emma Mankey and Maria File, along the way. I've had the pleasure of watching Caitlin team with Maria File since 5th grade as well for volleyball. So
5th grade.
It's a very bittersweet evening when you get to celebrate these girls, celebrate just the beautiful people that they are, the leaders that they are, how hard they've worked, and bittersweet to see all of it kind of come to a culmination here at the end too.
Yeah.
But I think we can all probably agree, everyone in this gym, that those are 3 wonderful young ladies. They've worked incredibly hard. They've been leaders. They've fought through a lot of difficulties through these COVID years, and just so much to be proud of. So much to be proud of.
Yeah. second in the conference, as we said before, and a lot, in part, is because of the senior leadership.
Correct.
That these Challenger seniors have done. And now we're going to switch to the court side for seniors. It needs the charge. Later, Mom. Yeah, it needed the charge. It was like at 0 battery. Like it's charged now. Did you want to take that one? Oh, you're taking this mic? Oh, I can just. And that are your seniors.
It is so fun for me to think back when you guys were freshmen and you came in and you guys were just scared and shy. You have no problem speaking your mind, which I think is a fantastic quality, and I love it. Such a thank you for being a part of our team, a part of our school, a part of our lives. You all are very, very special. Don't cry. Come back and visit us. Take a minute and look around at all of these people who love you and are rooting for you. Look at the big heads. We love you so much. Thank you. Let's keep on.
Try to do a photo op with the three of them. We could do that when I come. So there you have it, Challenger Nation. 3 seniors that have played their hearts out this season and are now going to be going on to even greater things. I read in some of the bios here that all 3 of them will be going on to college in various fields, nursing, communications, and business. So they have a bright future ahead of them, Steve Stern. And Challenger Nation, you have been a part of bringing them this far with your cheers, with your support, with your encouragement. So we thank you on behalf of them. Please stick around though, Challenger Nation. We are going to have an interview here with those wonderful 3 in just a moment.
I think the girls need a moment, Jim.
I think so. I think I need a moment.
I do too. I do too.
Yep, we need precious moments. I'll have to call up Fauci and no, who is it? Fauci. Who is it? Pleasant Roland and
yeah.
something. Fauci.
Jerry
Fauci. Yeah, don't call it Fauci.
I know what you're saying.
Yeah, we'll need those. Yep. Our wonderful chairman of the board, Brad Gabriel, is coming by to make sure that everything's all ship shape here at our booth. And we are so glad for him. We are glad for all of you, all parents, everybody who has supported Challengers throughout this season.
Yeah, there's lots of Kleenex boxes around in the gym right now, Jim.
Yes.
They're being passed around at center court.
Yep.
You know,
that's the Cito.
This is. I wish everyone could just have a moment to watch something like this, because this is what high school athletics are supposed to be about. You're seeing all of these girls, all of these teammates embracing, hugging, crying. Mm-hmm. It's not about the wins and the losses. You compete hard and you compete to win the game.
Yeah.
But that's not the definition of a high school athlete. The high school athlete is working together, striving together, encouraging each other, supporting each other, having fun, enjoying the moment, and it's a special team. It's special coaches.
Indeed.
It's like a family more than it is a team, and I think you're seeing it. It's pretty amazing. So
Yeah, speaking of amazing, I have Coach Becca Mast coming in over here. Yeah, please have a.
Which chair to sit?
Oh, you can
many
sit
options.
wherever
If you want to put your
want.
feet up and rest,
Yeah,
relax
Becca
a little
Mast,
bit, you have
can sit
options.
Wherever. So, Coach, hi. I
Hi.
figured we'd let the girls collect
Have a
themselves
moment.
just a little bit more there. So, Coach, first off, we wanted to say congrats on a great season.
Thank you.
Second in the conference
Yes.
of our region. So that's stellar. How do you think that you guys got there as a team?
Got there. A lot of hard work. A lot of talent.
Yeah.
A little bit of luck. No, these girls have worked hard, and they had a tough road. You know, this year we had injuries, we had quarantine, we had all kinds of crazy stuff, and they fought through it and they worked through it, and they deserve to be there, in my opinion. So yeah.
Agreed. Steve?
Yes, first off, congrats, Coach. Incredible year. So much love you and your coaching, and Kelsey and Coach. It's just, we're blessed, so thank you. I'm guessing as a coach, every team is a little different. The season's certainly not done. You have the playoffs coming. But what will you remember about this team? What are the kind of things that you'll think of when you think about this team this fall, and what are the things that will stand out to you?
They are. I mean, yes, you're right. Every team is different and special in their own way. These girls they've gelled so well together, and they. I mean, you could hear it in the speeches. They've got all kinds of inside jokes, all kinds of hilarious memories, and I think they genuinely enjoy being with each other, and so that dynamic translates very well onto the court as well. And they have a good time together, whether they're playing volleyball, whether they're playing sand volleyball, whether they're doing whatever. They genuinely enjoy each other, and there's not really any egos on the team. There's not any one person who thinks they're better than the other. They all sort of know that they need each other as a team, and that's pretty great.
Agreed. So now that these three wonderful seniors are graduating.
No, they're not.
Now that they're not going to
Now that they're not graduate, no.
Fifth year seniors.
Fifth year senior, yeah, super seniors. Right, yeah, we got another year.
So don't worry, we got more. So do you already have your eyes on next season of potential people that would be coming up and filling their position, or those on varsity that you're moving around?
No.
Not yet.
No. We focus this season and this season alone, and so much can change. I remember Emma, actually, as a freshman, and she played JV, and you're sort of leaving the season, you're like, okay, well, she's fine or whatever. And she came in her sophomore year. She had worked so hard that summer, and I was like, she's on varsity, and so you can't ever say, and you never know. So we don't really think about it until the season starts. Even at camp and through the summer and stuff like that, we don't think about it until then, because you never know.
Yeah. Insight here for you guys, Challenger Nation, on the inner workings of how things happen. No,
Brilliant.
or the practicality.
Right, yeah.
Okay, so then a secondary question would be, it's a tough loss tonight. Fall River came out, and they were hungry.
They're a good team.
And they're just excellent team, moving around the court, very great control of the ball. Some huge hitters, Vermillion, Gregario.
Yep.
What were some of the things that you were talking about with the girls in the huddles?
We I don't want to. No. No, it's okay. No, it's okay. We very early on learned that their number one, I don't know her name, was
Gregario.
Yeah.
We said it quite a bit tonight.
Yeah. And so Coach Chris and I were like, maybe we can tire her out. And so we served at her almost every time. It didn't work, really, but we tried. The thing that we emphasized to the girls was keep trusting what you know, trust your instincts, and eventually you're going to get touches on her. You're going to get blocks on her. You're going to start digging her. And from my perspective anyway, I don't know, I'd have to watch it back, but I think each set we got progressively better on defense, our blocking timing, and different things like that. And so that was sort of our goal, was to just keep going and trust the process and trust that eventually we're going to start kind of getting some touches. And, unfortunately it wasn't soon enough, but they definitely got to work through that, and so that's a good learning tool for them as well.
Last question I have is, we have Judah Tuesday night in the playoffs.
Yep.
What are we looking for? What are we looking?
We're looking for a win.
Well, on that question, what are we expecting in terms of that matchup? We played Judah before.
We did.
So what are you anticipating for that
I'm
game?
anticipating that they've improved, and I'm anticipating that we have improved, and I'm hoping for the same outcome as before. And we'll practice tomorrow, we'll practice Monday, and we'll get ready. It'll be fun to be at home again. Yeah.
There's no place like home.
No place like home. We like
click
it.
our Ruby Mizunos together and get ready to do this.
Yes.
And Coach, just for the fans at home, how's your heart, how's Kelsey's heart going into this? Are you
We're excited.
excited?
Yes,
Yeah.
we're very excited. Ready to play, excited to be at home again. Like that's one of the biggest things, is to be able to play here one more time. I think that's exciting for the team. It's exciting for the seniors that, even though this is senior night and technically their last, regular season game, they get one more here. Anytime you can play at home, that's what you want to do.
Yeah.
So we're ready to run as far as we get.
Well, Coach Mast, I know you have other things to do. So, Challenger Nation, Coach Becca Mast, and fairly soon we will be having 3 of those seniors to interview them fairly quickly. Yeah, if you could do that, that would be awesome.
Great season, Coach.
Excellent. All right, so now, Challenger Nation, as Steve Sturm had said and confirmed with Becca Mast, there will be a game here Tuesday night against Judah. So the Judah team will come in here, and I think it'll be 7 o'clock still. Potentially, there might be a live stream that we'll be doing of that game. But if not, make sure that you come here and cheer them on so that they could potentially go to Thursday night and play the second round. Hey!
Hi.
Look who's here! Hi!
Oh.
Oh my word, look at them
at
all
Emma sprint.
sprinting like a gazelle. Very
Wow.
good. All right, you wonderful people. We have a couple questions for you. First of all, congratulations on the season. The season was stellar. If you all didn't know, you probably do. You were second in conference, yeah? Fabulously done. Fabulously done. So, could you walk us through how you ladies got to that point of getting to second?
Well, we started off the season really strong. I think we started 9-0, so that definitely helped us. I don't know. We've been playing together for almost 2 years now, basically all of us, so our team chemistry is really there.
Yeah, I'd say we're a really good tournament team. So we had a few tournaments to start off the season, and that got us in a really good space. it's always loud at tournaments, and we really feed off that loud energy really well. It was good to have a huge crowd tonight.
I think it's really good for us when we're all really on the game and we're all really focused, but we all support each other and love each other and trust each other. So it's just really easy to play with people that you know and love, and we're all super close friends, so it's really easy for us to communicate and have fun together.
So, Steve, do you have a question for these wonderful people?
We can figure out the mic passing back and forth here first. Well, Emma, I just want to say it was great to see you out tonight. I'm so happy that you could play. You played phenomenally. You could see right from the get-go you were leaping and all over the place, so that was awesome. So, I mean, you girls have had a wonderful your season. It's been a great year. What are the things that you're going to remember about this year? I mean, when you look back on it and you think about your senior year of volleyball, what are the things that you're going to remember?
I'm definitely going to remember how Becca has stepped up her coaching. She has been an amazing coach this year. We've done different drills every single practice. I'm not sure if she wants me to say this, but last practice, everyone was basically dead from like the 2 away games that we had. So we literally just played a board game, and then after a while, we worked on a little serve receive. Yes, but yeah, I feel like she's done amazing things this year, and just even like switching up how we play, like in games, like she'll switch up the lineups. She never used to do that, so I don't know. I think we owe it to Becca a lot of it.
Yeah, honestly.
I would agree with that, and just all the friends, the memories, those are the things you remember even more than the games.
I feel like this year for our senior season, we almost got closer to all the girls on the team just because we knew that it's going to be a short season. We're going to, be gone to college after this. So we really just wanted to embrace all those moments and have happy memories together instead of just, playing. We actually wanted to have fun together, so.
Okay, so we will ask a couple more questions, but we do want to highlight, I'm not sure if Statly Steve wants to take some of these, but I'll at least start out the top here.
I'm going to allow you to get into the stat mix here, Jim. I know you've been wanting to do it all season long.
I have.
So.
I've been itching.
Yep.
So, Maria, we'll start with you. Maria, file number 1, the libero, also dubbed the file driver. We just wanted to say a great run for your stats here. 268 serve receive, 228 digs this year, and that was prior to this game. 8 kills, 19 aces. So over your career, 36 kills, 256 attack, 65 aces, 1,016 digs, and 846 serve receives. So yeah, you made the 1,000 mark there. So we'll put you a plaque somewhere, the 1,000 club or something.
121 leg bruises, 47 floor burns.
47 floor, I think so. So now, Maria, we just want to say that, you've been a scrambling defender. You're always across, just laying out, getting whatever you can. What are you most proud of in your accomplishments this year?
I'm probably most proud of my diving rolls that I've done a lot of this year, and also just my improvement in my serve. Now I can do like floaters and stuff. I don't know. Yeah,
it's amazing this year. This game even, there were just some amazing serves.
Thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome. Now, we're moving on here to Caitlin Sturm, number 3, the setter, the quarterback here. Stir them up, as we like to say here at the booth, and that's what you do. We've seen that time and again, that you stir up this team to great things. We do want to mention 268 let me do that again. 10 kills, 25 aces, and 207 assists this year, and a career of 392 assists setting up. So, I mean, That's pretty phenomenal. Did have a question for you. With such great seasons, 2 seasons back to back, as a setter, what places did you see the team grow underneath your leadership on the court?
I would say every position, because I was literally saying earlier this year that everyone has been playing the best I've ever seen them play, every hitter. And I think that our team chemistry has just grown, where we've been able to add new sets, new looks for the defenders, and it's just been really fun.
Excellent. Well, congratulations. It's been phenomenal to see you play. And of course, let's see here. Should we talk to the swanky one? Okay, Swanky Manky. As we have been calling you later on in the season for some of your more gracious hits over, but also the Manky Mangler, some of those bigger hits that you've done. You are the perpetrator of the Manky Mangler. So now, 82 serve receive, 68 digs this year, 66 kills, and 16 aces. Career-wise, 219 kills, 256 attack, 53 aces, 289 digs, and 203 serve receives. Pretty healthy, I'd say, yeah, exactly. So, Emma, we wanted to ask you, you had a couple roles. Becca was saying that 4 that you were in throughout your career here. 4 roles that you played on the court. How do you feel that you did in the role? What did you feel best at doing, or what did you enjoy most, I guess?
Honestly, I love outside. I love playing outside so much, but it was fun playing.
Yes? Can we help you?
We're going to miss these girls tremendously. We're going to miss these girls tremendously.
Agreed. Athletic Director Mike Thies here.
That's all I wanted to say. We will miss you. Good luck.
Agreed.
Thank you.
Yes. Agreed.
Thank you.
Agreed. Athletic Director Mike Thies here, giving a last shout out here for the senior ladies. You were saying there, Emma?
I love playing outside, and my sophomore and freshman year I was a middle, and I think I did great in middle, but I love outside so much. I feel really passionate about it and more confident hitting outside. So I love Emily, my opposite, so much. It's so much fun playing with her and everyone. So I just thought outside was really fun for me.
Nice. Do you have any? Okay, so now my last question to you, all 3 of you. So make sure you're hanging onto the mic.
Sorry.
What are some of the lessons that you learned on the court, or from Becca, or from your team, that you will take with you as you go to college? I know that's not a multiple choice question. More of a short answer.
I'd say just how to have fun in anything you do, and that the most important thing is that team, the friendships.
Yeah. I would say definitely being present has been a big theme in this year. Being present at every point, no matter what the score is, no matter how good the other team is. So I guess it's kind of just be present no matter what your external situations are like, and I'll take that with me.
I've learned that dedication is usually more important than just skill set, and making sure that you show up for practice, you show up for games, you commit to the team and in every way you can. And I just think that really trumps any other aspect of playing, even in not even just playing volleyball, but in your life in general. Just dedication is really important. So.
Well, we would be remiss if we didn't do this. Challenger Nation, your seniors, Emma Mankey, Maria Feil, Caitlin Sturm, phenomenal play this year. We will miss you greatly, but we know that God has a great trajectory that you guys are going to be on, and we wish you all the best.
And Jim, season's not done yet, ladies. we have a tournament to go. Go get them.
Determination, presence, fun, bring it all.
Right.
All right, we are
Good
going to
job,
sign
ladies.
off from here. Goodbye, Challenger Nation. We out.
Thanks.
Thank you.
Thank you, ladies.
Bless you.